All right, highly acclaimed, highly requested. You guys wanted me to go in with the Spirit Healer. So, of course, I'm going to skip the first couple fights. And we're going to be going in here. But I will want to explain stuff. I actually edited out a lot of explanation in my other video. So I'm going to do that right after the intro. What's going on, guys? It's your boy Cash, and today's video is going to be using the Spirit Healer. Now, I think one of the things, like I said, like I was trying to tease and saying a bunch of stuff, is that I think that the Spirit Healer is one of the more complex things. I'm like stumbling over my words. One of the more complex ones, in my opinion. Things I said. One of the complex leaders. The reason why is because, like, you actually, in my opinion, have to work with utilizing their skills outside of just healing like a jackass all day. You don't really need to do that. I think the Paladin, I think people misuse the Paladin, and I think people misuse this one as well, because it's not just drop your units down and go. They're kind of like, you kind of want to be paying attention to certain things while things are going on. So of course we have the ones at the bottom. This one is always going to be there. This one I feel like you never get, because I think you have to just have all the units in the game, or either that or it just does not work in this mode. Maybe it works, I don't know if it works outside properly, but it maybe doesn't work in this mode. Anyway, then you guys know the power of protection and these two, whatever they are, they're always linked together, and they're always, you can only have one or the other, usually anyway. So this one you actually can deploy at least 3 guardian partners, right? We're gonna get increased attack and defense, and then deploy at least 3 summon partners, and we're gonna get some attack and HP. So this is the only one that I've seen where you can actually have both activated, because if you guys can use your mathematicals, it says at least 3, right? At least would mean, at least 3, so 3 at the minimum. So as you see here, we obviously have 10 slots, so we can easily do, I'm just gonna click recommend, it doesn't matter. It's very easy to get this, both of these activated as we go forward, just making sure that we have 3 tanks and 3 light summons. I think that's the one with the lights, I always forget which one. Then above here, we have deploy Kiraya or Phoebe, which unfortunately I don't have Phoebe because I didn't feel like spending $1. I don't know, I just didn't like the character, even though she kicks my ass. But we do have Kiraya, so we do have the ability to get that activated. That's some privilege. After allied partners take action, restore HP. So this is awesome, obviously. Like, so I think sometimes they have the weird wording. I don't know if that means that me myself take the heal. Yes, I don't actually use this character that often, this leader that often, but I'm pretty sure I'll still get the win. But I think it means the healer heals after they take action, and I think action in this game is when they use the skill. I don't know if that also counts auto attacks. Either or, we're healing or my partners are healing. I'm gonna figure that out within like a couple rounds. And then last but not least, this one is to deploy at least 5 light and heal partners, and we will get this one. After allied partners show up, gains a shield which is equal to their HP, 20% of their self HP, whatever. This is like, I feel like the one where you can have the most stuff activated, which is kind of crazy. So at least 5, right? So we have this 3 guardians, 3 this, so that's 6, and that's going to leave 4 slots open. So once again, we can't really go, okay, I lied. So we can't really go all of them, right? Sorry, but the summons might be a thing, because you guys already know I'm looking for Kaguki. I'm looking for Kaguki. And then once I get that, it should be fine. One thing I do want to do before I start this run, though, is going to be the music. I do like the music, okay? Music's great. The problem is that when I'm editing, and all those little audio cuts drive me nuts.
6.5 hours later.
So I think that we're just gonna go for this instead. So executive decision. So I'm gonna go, what is it? 3 summons. Yeah, 3 summon, 3 guardians. So I'm gonna just start with this strong start, and then we'll figure it out. Like I said, I'm gonna skip the first battle, so this first whole row I'm skipping. So you guys will see me at level 5. So I'm gonna start fusing here, just to show you can skip. All right, so now we're gonna be showing every single fight. Generates a shield when an ally, yeah, see, this one's really good. If they get damaged, they get a shield. But then we have the psych, and you guys already know psych is just way too good. But then again, precision is also good because we're not too damagey. This is kind of a fucked up buff to give us. But we're gonna go with the psych. It's just too good to pass up. Pariah for the additional HP. Yuffie will probably, yeah, about to say, Yuffie will probably get like these things for it, and this, and then we're gonna take the tank. Still haven't found another summoner. This is really rough for our play. I really need that extra bonus. That's what we're sacrificing this thing for, or else we would have just went with the other option. All right, so let's fuse. Karaya into Karaya. That's gonna leave, what is that, 35, 45, 45, which is technically another tank. Not 45, no, it is 35. I messed that up. It's 35. This is kind of 35. Shanty into, because 65 is kind of overkill. So like I said, if there's an option, I'd rather take the less. Okay. So now she's maxed out. So now we can start working on another tank or something like that. This is gonna be rough. I also, like I said, I was saying like, oh, I could replace Fenibeth. I could also just keep her in there too. I don't really have to not use her. Now order is actually kind of important, which our order is pretty fine. I'm kind of okay with this, but Anna specifically is actually really strong, so I do want to have her come in a little bit early because you can throw her out there and her puppets actually give you boost. They give you boost. I'm trying to hold off for Anna. Come on, Anna, come on out. But she has to come on out when I do it. Like we got some time. We got some time. Hopefully it won't bite us in the ass too much, which it probably will, which is fine. All right, so like, what's cool? Oh, we're fighting Anna actually. Funny enough, so I can actually, just to show you, she attacks and then she puts these out, and if they stay out, they actually give you damage. They give you damage resistance and damage damage resistance and damage up. Still does pretty good damage even if. So we got the tank squad. This cleanse. Oh, okay, so this does cleanse me. Okay. So I have my own cleanse. Awesome. You see the lack of upgrading the other units? We don't have damage right now. So once we get like set up, right? We definitely want to, like, I'm thinking Barney might be the one that I might want to upgrade because I need damage, as you can see. That's the issue with this. Oh, I got an SSR. Psych, they gain more rage when they do this. This one, I don't need this one actually. I'm a big fan of Panic, right? But in this case, my unit won't really, well, my units will kill their enemies, right? But it's gonna take too long, and by that time, I probably already have the energy. In the other comps, I like it, but not in a tankier comp, especially with the healer. As you can see, I don't really need to use it. I did not know that I had a Dispel, so I really didn't need to work on Rikia at all. I could actually cleanse myself. There goes Anna right there. We still are looking for another summoner, but we're not getting it. Let's go with Tiffany for this boost up. We're really struggling for the potential Kakuki. All right, but we need to start leveling up these units. So I lucked out and got Anna. And as you kind of saw, when you do work with a bunch of summoners, you do have to be careful, because if you're not careful, you're gonna end up with a bunch of stuff on the field, and then you can't actually use your own units, and it's kind of annoying. So we did that. Get her leveled up. I'm just gonna use those dupes. 65 is not gonna tip that over anyway. So that Yuffie, I think I need to summon a little bit earlier. Possibly. How many is this? Give her these 1, 2, and 3. That's 100% perfect. Yuffie's now maxed out. We can also work on Fenibeth next too, because I actually might, like I said, I might just keep her in and like drop. Maybe even, no, I can't drop. I just invested all. I mean, I could still use this as fodder, right? It's not that crazy. I do want to switch her up here though, and then Anna can replace her. We could just kind of heal them up and stuff like that. We could also, there's a lot we could do. But I just need, I want that double bonus. I want that extra attack bonus, because we need the attack. It's very evident that we do. So again, I'm gonna start off the same way. I'm just gonna kind of put this in there. So those come out. They might, I was about to say, they might not survive. Nope, she might die now. She does die. Ooh, the snipe. Don't snipe my dude. Let's see. Give me that slot. I could have saved him though. We might actually end up losing possibly. Oh yeah, I forgot I have a reviver. So with that, I'm actually gonna revive. Heal, sorry. After we get that revive off, and then we're gonna just start doing damage in the back. Yuffie. Into another AoE. See, Eamon's not staying alive long enough. Survived long enough there, and I definitely needed to. Maybe I should have got with the rage, because then I would have been able to do a little bit more there. Let's see. There goes Anna. We already maxed out Yuffie, and we're not using Miyuki at the moment. Though Miyuki actually wouldn't be too bad though. We need to level up Amon because I need him to survive if he's going to be my reviver. We could just get the Anna here. Ride that out, and then don't really need this, don't really need any of these either. That, and then we'll go for more tank. This is not, where's my, I've lucked out with, maybe the only reason why you won is cause Kaguki. You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. All right, so that, and it's gonna leave 15 to be desired, and then we can use this pan to finish that off. Cool, so Anna is good. You can actually put her in there even earlier if I really need to. We got an extra tank, right? So what other tank do I want to invest in? And it's definitely going to be a DPS oriented tank, which is going to be Barney here. Just to have him go in there early. He can die, it doesn't matter. Then he comes back with a vengeance. Them two are gonna be really important. I'm actually wanna maybe switch him to go in first over Annie, because Annie's I think would be better used later. This is actually getting kind of scary because I went for that boost. I think I could have already had the other one if I'm not mistaken. So we're gonna start off with this. Way too much damage. Doesn't this give? I think it gives everyone a shield, right? Or is it just okay? Just the. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay, I got a stun. Please kill that. Oh, this is not good. Kill that thing! I might have lost. Yuffie's leveled up though. Come on, boo! Thank the Lord Jesus. Gonna go with the heal. Block their heals. Ooh, that was a really good stun. Should be fine. Nope. Ooh, Yuffie with the That's not English, but it's fine. All right, so oh man, okay. There goes Panic again. Panic kind of what it does good. It's so good because of the fact that when you're killing their units, you just get a boost, and then a lot of my stuff is expensive, man. But the restore, this was I think also came in handy too. I only have one of them, right? I only have one psych. We didn't get the block thing. Oh no, I have two psychs. I just completely lied to you guys. Yeah, when they kill, they heal too. I think we just go maybe just stick with the strategy that works. We'll go with this. I could also go with this, but only 30%. Come on, where is it? Oh my god, the shaft is real, man. They don't want to give it to me, man. Phoebe wouldn't be technically too bad. What else does she do? She wouldn't be technically too bad because of she reduces their defense, right? So that would be kind of good for us. You know, in the whole thing, when she dies, she revives. Yeah, she does come back, right? And triggers 1 time per battle. At least 5 healing partners, which we don't have. When she appears, she grants invincibility status to 3 random out. What the fuck? I'm about to spend that $1. Are you kidding me? What? When you have 5 light or healing, she comes in and grants 3 invincibility status for 20 seconds? What the fuck? Oh, and I feel like no one uses that. I mean, that's incredible. At the end of the day, I think we're just gonna go Rotana here. Amon dupe, which is pretty good, but I kind of feel like he's not really doing anything. I want to strengthen my tanks. I'm gonna take the hit there, and then we're gonna use Nina for additional buffing of the things. All right, so Fenebeth I think is just really good, like I said, to block the heals. Ah man, this is rough. Can also just maybe use, so we get the tank, right? 35. I really need him leveled up because he's so pivotal to my strategy. All right, so Barney will be leveled up for sure, 100% for sure. So because he just, when he comes back, when he goes back to the hand, you bring him back again, he's just ridiculously stronger. Like, you can't. Sometimes I do, sorry, I'm cutting myself off. Sometimes I actually do want to start off with Anna, just so she's there. That's actually great. That's gonna allow me to just set up, and then I can kill her when I feel like it. Okay, that allows me to do that. Gonna go Fenebeth. Gonna take that out. And then we're gonna do this and we're gonna heal. Look, see how much energy you get back when they do stupid shit like that? Now it's gonna give us damage resistance and damage up. So we can sit here. We're in a good spot. Bye bye. Now, what's cool here? Are you dead? Yeah, you are dead. I can. What's cool here about the healer, right, is that if I really wanted to, even when the board is stuck, and this is something that I think is really important, like when you guys use the healer, I'm not really using their abilities too much, but now we know it has a dispel. But more important there, if this board is stacked like that, I can actually use the team recycle to pull a unit back and then lighten up my board and then drop something else. I do like that ability. It's finally, and oh, double or nothing. I gotta throw all my resources into that. Unfortunately, just too good. Ended up with the double Kaguki. So now, who are we sacrificing for this? I think, like I said, I'm just gonna chuck Amon. He doesn't have a really good place in here. No, sorry, Amon. Kaguki, boom. These are 30. I don't think it matters what I do. Thankfully, these give you 30. And that. So we'll do that. Got Kaguki maxed out, so let me just fix the team. So now she's gonna go in there. We're gonna get that other bonus now. Cool. And then I don't think it's gonna finish out Barney like I promised that I was gonna do, but hopefully maybe we just throw these 2 into Barney. We got 3 shots right here. We haven't lost at all, so we have 3 shots to kind of mess around with it, and then maybe see, hey, maybe sacrifice Fenebeth for the love of the team. So we're gonna throw this out there early. Oh god, she has to die. She has to die. She's gonna die anyway. Because of the stupid foxes, right? Okay. Alright. Get the heal going. We're gonna put Barney in the front soon. Well, as soon as I can, actually. Oh, The foxes. You have no chance. Okay, so Angela, my girl, reviving. We're gonna throw out a stun here. She's almost dead. Who would we do this for? No, it doesn't matter. Give myself a shield. Let's check out the partner recycle. Okay, no, doesn't matter. I can win with. No, I'm sorry, Kaguki's busted. Kaguki is busted. Oh my god, dude. I'm sorry. When's her banner? Honestly, she's so busted. Oh, I get it. I was like, yeah, I could win with the healer. Not that I was struggling. Okay, give me a break though. I wasn't actually struggling the entire time. Like I was doing perfectly fine. But once you get Kaguki, level that up, and that's pretty much like a 70%. You just went from 50% to like 70, 80, possibly 90% win ratio, win percentage to win. I still think that the double psych into panic, as you can see, after, especially if they start summoning stuff, you just get a crazy combo potential. It's ridiculous. We went with the expansion because, like I said, I needed my AoE to do damage. Soul Drain is also really good because of the fact that when you do get kills, especially when a 10 get kills, they heal themselves. You don't have to have any crazy maintenance for them. And Rampart here, I think if they block, but we didn't get that block one. It was kind of a toss up in the air. So all in all, I still think that we did pick correctly. We still did everything that we needed to do. Plus, remember, keeping the attack and the HP from the passives was still really, really smart. That's gonna be it for me. Oh my god, 41 minutes in recording. It's definitely not gonna be a 40-minute video, I'll tell you that. But yeah, I feel like that's all I need to discuss. We showed all the ones. I'm not showing Sakura Swordsman. I think you guys get the hint of it. Next video of Illusion Connect is going to be a guide. So I want to ask you guys, who do you want to see? You want to see Kaguki? You want to see Kaguki, or do you want to see Kaguki? Or maybe someone else that's not Kaguki, but I don't know, man. You get her and you win. So I can only imagine what it's like when you get her in PvP or something like that. It's ridiculous. Anywho, I'm out. Like, comment, and subscribe. Buy the merch, and just remember that every day at the Kashino is your lucky day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.